It says it's fine, which is random. Nope, no device now. Goody goody. There we go, we're back. Switching from one console to another always seems to give it a bit of a heart attack for some reason. I guess going from a not HD console to an HD one might be part of the issue there. Maybe. That's the point. I've not heard anything about Tuesday's Rambat. I was waiting for Neophos to fill me in, but he hasn't. To anybody that might be interested in that. Maybe going to be a slow night for Xrd. In fact, I don't think I've ever had a good night with Xrd, so that's a point. Usually just the guys on the my FC Skype group that play. If I told him like in advance, but I didn't. I can't believe I've still got an empty room. This is unusual. Usually at least one person drifts in by now. Looks like my lobby's not the only one sitting empty at the moment.
We've got a newcomer.
Oh, cool. Labras is playing. And I have no sound because I forgot to plug it in. Yay. I'll do that after this match, hopefully. Oh. I think was very good at facing off against like Randall. The lag's bad again tonight. I don't know what that's about. There we go. Ouch! Wrecked in the corner. Oh, hello. What's going on now? Oh, Lapras has left the room. Or did the room just burst? The room just burst, did it? What just happened? Lapras is now offline. Ridian left. Did PSN blow up? Oh, that gives me a chance to turn the sound on. Oh! Okay. I see, mate. And that's not okay. Oh wow, that's loud. Okay, just have to give me 1 sec while I fix my sound because that is loud. I almost deafened myself to death. Almost killed my ears using like PlayStation sound. Ugh. Not the first time either. I almost ended up in Blaz Blue Knight too. It's because I was watching a Blu-ray last night and some anime. Wasted. Does it Whaloo? Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Slash. I didn't even know Labradus. Does Labradus have Blast Blue? I've never seen him in it. I mean, I know Labradus, so if you ever wanted to play that, you could just say. I would play. I'd play Blast Blue. Oh, not good. Caught in midair. Got lucky there. That moment when you're unsure if things are gonna hit, so you always try it out. Whoa. Ow, dolphin. Oh my goodness, I'm getting a Skype call. Actually, I'm getting a Skype call. Ohio gozaimasu.
Hello there, my brother from another mother.
Ah, my brother from another stuffer.
What did you just call my mother, you fucking cunt?
I didn't actually call your mother a stuffer, I just called you a stuffer.
I heard brother from another stuffer, that means my mother.
I
I saw you were playing Mega Man earlier. I would have joined in, but I'm like...
I was playing Mega Man earlier. I was trying out the PS2 again, now that I finally managed to get it working. I also made a custom layout for Mega Man just so it didn't look like I was like being lazy and being a fucking retard or whatever.
Fair enough. I would have called you then.
And now I'm playing some Exiled.
I would have called you when you were playing that, but I'm like, I never really got into Mega Man and I don't know shit about it, so I'm not going to bring my ignorance into the stream.
You should have just come in and I'd have explained shit. I'm a Mega Man nutcase, so... People can test me on my Mega Man knowledge all they want, I'd totally Shrek them.
Yo, Mega Man fanboys out there getting called out.
Dude, I am one of those British fanboys that owns all of the games, you know, all the expensive shit.
I want to be like that, but there hasn't been a game that I could get that into. Wow.
It's just a series it's a series that I got into when I was in hospital when I was younger. My gran bought it for me when she brought my SNES to the hospital. Radiant Blocks.
Can we not? Are we sure we can't delete that command?
You can join the room with a better connection if you can get a better connection. It is still set to 1. The new rules are in effect. Because lag is lag, and lag is not good.
Fucking Ridian.
Lag isn't life.
I hate Ridian. I really do.
You hate Ridian.
He calls me out on my shitness at Doa when it's my first time playing it. He's got this fucking Hutch Love command going. Oh.
I love the Hutch Love command, to be fair.
To be honest, I don't. It sounds super. It makes me sound super gay.
Not really. I don't agree with that. It doesn't make you sound gay, it just makes you sound like you've said something funny.
I don't see what's amusing about it though.
It's just kind of fun.
I don't understand.
I don't know, it was just the way you said it on the night, I guess. It just makes me remember it. I sit here remembering the lines, you know. As you blurted them out. I had my Smash Brothers album alive this morning. The Club Nintendo thing. So that was pretty cool. And other than that, today's been pretty shit.
Fair enough.
I paid my phone bill.
Brilliant dropping the heart in the chat, because he knows he loves me too.
He loves you, man, don't worry. I'm surprised he's playing. He's meant to be doing his uni work. He already told me.
Gil, what are
that he
you
was doing his
doing?
uni
Don't
work.
not do your uni work.
I know. I put on Xrd and he's going, oh my god, I must get May.
Dude, no,
must
uni
play
work
as
definitely
May.
takes priority.
I don't even have that costume. It's really pissing me off because I paid for all the costumes, but now I know there's costumes I don't have. I want that blue and white costume, black and white costume. It looks
What
amazing.
black and white costume?
May's costume.
You mean the black and
I
white
want.
costume?
Yeah, the black.
You mean
and
the
blue
one you can only
costume.
get if you've got PlayStation Plus on PS4 or some shit?
Yeah, that one. So gay that they did that, even though I paid for all the costumes. They weren't fucking cheap either.
Get Shrek.
Stupid Japanese yens. Why can't Japanese people speak English and use a proper currency? There we go, I said it.
Who's Lenoir and what does it mean by I do not consider either of you dude bros, by the way?
What? I do not consider either of you dude bros, by the way. I realize some may take offense to be compared to dude bros. I have no idea what you're on about. Don't tell me this keeps breaking. Oh, it'll be there eventually. It's probably just like slow. Yeah. The net's working as well as it always does. It is going through. It's just taking its time. It's built to take its time. It's not very quick. Why the heck am I in the away? Did I not choose to do a match or something? Stupid me. Don't get what he means by he doesn't consider us dude bros.
I hope he's talking to someone that's not me.
Yeah, man.
And that'll explain why.
Plus, like,
I have no idea what he's saying.
Hitch is my brother from another mother. Hutch is my brother from an English mother. I'm his brother from a Scottish mother. It's the way it works. I've known the man long enough now to, like... I mean, I watched Galgun videos with the man.
No,
you can't get any more... You can't get any more, like, freaking odd than watching video game videos for somebody. And then laughing your ass off at the actual
Especially
content.
not when it's Galgan as the content.
I still want that game, you know.
I
I just don't know how I'm gonna get it, eh? Or whether it's even like a thing. Ugh, it's one of those moments when I'm just like, do I dare try to import a game that'll probably get me
I don't think you'd get arrested or anything, but I do think they might confiscate it if they decided they don't like that shit.
Yeah, I think that's the problem.
Spend all them.
I'd have to find somebody in the UK that already has it
and buy it from them.
Yeah, so it doesn't have to go through import and get opened and checked and all this. That also sounds like a hassle, which probably means I'd have to pay more. Anyway.
Yeah, probably.
So no matter how I look at it...
We're gonna get Shrek.
It's gonna be... Yep. Shrek'd in money, Shrek'd in time, Shrek'd in face, lol. They said to put Xrd on, since Xrd was like the second top game in the vote.
Phone's going off, back in a sec.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, the stream's got a delay of about 30 seconds or so. I am watching it. It doesn't pick. It literally just grabs everything from the list. Or at least it should do. I mean, it is just a direct feed. If I manage to lose any of it, I'm sorry, I just can't control that. It is actually like a Twitch thing, which is just grabbing all of the chat, so it's all sorts of official. So if Twitch is like losing your shit, then that ain't cool. But nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Want PS Plus DLC colors. It's okay. Oh well. Of course, get dolphined as soon as I try. Ooh. Ow. Caught in midair. Hellfire. Not having that. Oh, I still got bonked in the head. Ouch. My video seems a little laggy tonight, yes.
I have returned.
Hello.
Yep. Hate it when my phone goes off.
How's it going? You hate it when your phone goes off. This is why I only speak in text messages, man.
See, this is something I've been attempting with my mother, but she has dyslexia, so she insists on using the phone, and I really can't blame her.
Fair enough. It's not cool to have dyslexia, man.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's not cool to live with it. I know people that do, so I can understand her. I can understand her point of view on it.
Which is why I don't really say anything to her. It's like it's hard for her, so I don't really mind. It's just annoying because I have a shitty ringtone. I could change it, but I'm a lazy shit. I can't be asked.
Dude, have you heard my ringtone?
No, I don't want to.
It's the Red Dwarf theme. It's the Red Dwarf theme.
Dude, that's a baller theme.
Look, it's like as though I know it's my phone that's going off. It's the Red Dwarf.
Dude, Red Dwarf is fucking.
Oh, connection to the opponent was lost. What the hell is going on with this game? Don't tell me the room just closed itself. No, it didn't. What is going on?
Please, so shit.
Why do people get? Why are people keep getting kicked from my fucking?
I bet it's because the connection drops below at 1 bar and the room kicks them because of it. It wouldn't actually surprise me, but I don't think that's what's happening.
Nope. Neither do I. But the room's still open, which means PSN's like leaving the room open, so I do 2 people get knocked out of my room.
Because PSN was like, fuck you guys, you're gonna get really shitty connections now and you're just on DC.
I feel a connection with Hutch. Ridian says he feels a connection with you.
Oh, what kind of connection, Ridian?
I know which connection this is. This is when you two should really take the handcuffs off every once in a while.
Oh, but the handcuffs won't make it fun.
I know, right? And that doll you both keep under the bed.
I don't have one of those. I would be.
Thank God for that.
I wouldn't be able to get one because I live with my mum. So can you imagine that coming through the fucking post? So what have you ordered, Rory? Oh, nothing. Come on, show your mother. It's like, I'd really rather not.
Until your mother goes in to clean your room.
My mum doesn't clean my room.
You're safe.
She doesn't even come in to put clothes away. My mum's not allowed in my room.
I wish I could do that to my parents. Chase them off forever. Get out! Get out, I say!
My reasoning is I like my privacy.
Well, Lapras got back in. I see we the Lapras
TBI type of connection. I think we can upgrade to HD soon. Oh, Ridian. You gonna get me a ring?
I think you're both like I don't even know what to say now. To be fair, I've just read that and I'm looking at it and I'm just thinking like maybe you should both SLI yourselves.
Me and Ridian are kindred spirits.
Yeah, man. It's the fighting game community. We're all kindred spirits, man. We don't know who every single fighter is, but somewhere in this world they know that we exist. You know?
Yeah, man. I love everyone who plays fighting games just because they play fighting games.
Exactly. It's just the code. It's the fighter games code.
Which is actually quite amusing because you can't say that about stuff about League of Legends or Dota. People are just like, I hate everybody that isn't my friend.
Of course, people are allowed to have rivals, but you can't just hate a person for being good at the game, unlike people in Dota.
No, but they don't hate you for being good, they hate you for being bad.
I bet they hate you for being anything. That's like the whole mantra, isn't it?
Dude.
It's like, oh, he's a good player, I don't like him. Oh, he's a bad player.
No, see, it works like this.
Him.
You love good players when they're on your team, hate them when they're on the enemy's team. You hate bad players when they're on your team, and you love them when they're on the enemy team. That's how it goes. It's the cycle of Dota.
I think I'll prefer the cycle of fighting games. He's my rival, but I love him and will buy him a coffee. That will do, you know. Oh, do you guys want to meet up at Subway and then we'll go like Shrek each other and blah game? That sounds a bit more legit than like, I'm a Dota player, I only play online and you guys are all scrubs and I'm gonna come swat you and beat you up.
I'd play Dota offline.
Oh
if
my
I could
god,
get
he's
people
using.
to do it.
I would play Dota offline if I could get people to do it, because at least it'd be friendlier, because you actually have to deal with them.
But it'd also be better because you'd have the 10 of you, and you could just take alcohol, and then you could play drunk Dota, and not have those random people on the internet be like, you're fucking shit. It's like, no mate, I'm just smashed as fuck.
You know what, that actually
Drunk
sounds like
Dota,
fun.
just fucking all 10 of you. Not in the same room, because I'd get really hot with computers.
Does this work the same way in like fighting games, where it's like drunk fighting games, so it's like, you know, the drunken fist?
Dude, if you want, I'll come up to your place and I'll get drunk and play fighting games with you. You don't even have to ask.
I can just imagine it. Yo, dude, what you got to drink? Blah. Oh, I've got blah. Okay, first one to down it, and for each time you have to open a new bottle when you lose. I'd be freaking Shrek, because I'd lose all the fucking time, at least the first few matches.
We'd have to play something where it's
I might
balanced,
start
like
winning, 'cause you
Unio,
get Shrek.
at first.
Yeah. Yeah. By the end of the night, we're both in hospital with alcohol poisoning.
Yeah. If you win, you have to take a shot, just because that'll make you worse at the game, eventually. First to 1,000 across 3 different games.
Don't know about you, man, but a bottle of Sambuca sounds like it might actually show you in. I think it would do the same to me, so I think it would work. Just start drinking wine. I mean, that'll get you Shrek'd after 3 glasses.
It won't get you Shrek, but you'll definitely be feeling it after 3 glasses.
Oh yeah. You're probably getting Shrek'd in the game by 3
Yeah,
glasses.
probably. What little reaction time I have is just fucking gone. Someone was talking about Leo being top tier, but I'm looking at this and I just can't help but feel that this character is just total ass.
Leo is pretty good, he's alright, it's just his stances are a pain in my ass. I'm getting used to them now.
No, this character looks like literal ass tier. Like, I'd put him above Potemkin because it's fucking Potemkin, but not that much above.
It's really bad that I'm like looking at this, like the chat again in HD only means hard dick to me at the moment.
You're terrible.
Because that's just because of the way YouTube have been like.
Back and forth.
Yeah, it's a bit of a thing at the moment. People be able to upgrade to hard dick soon. So, no high definition. Just even. Yeah, I am a bit terrible, I know. You've got to make jokes, otherwise people get bored. Why is this game being a scrub? That match seems to go fine, then these two start playing and it's like, please wait, why is the game being a scrub? PlayStation never plots.
Storage! Do more storage, alright.
I've not heard anything about next week's Bambats yet. I kind of expected to have a link already.
Oh. Has anyone signed up yet, or...?
As I said, I don't even have the link for
But it's Saturday!
I know.
Should have had that shit ready on
Ah,
Wednesday at the latest.
It's not me that sets it up though, is it?
Is it Neophos?
Yep.
I suppose considering it's Neophos, he's probably actually legitimately busy.
That could be true. I mean, you could probably set it up on Monday and we'd probably still get a reasonable amount. I just like having the thing early to actually have a page up about it or whatever.
He has said
Or
that
at least
most,
update
it
the
has been
banner
said
thing.
and it has come true that most people tend to sign up on the day.
Yeah. That's a bit annoying though, because then I can't actually present the video for people to look at or whatever.
Oh well.
So what have you been up to tonight other than like watching me get Shrek'd at Mega Man?
I didn't really watch because, like I said, I'm not that interested in Mega Man.
Don't blame you. Oh wow. I typed in Sakura and it's not working.
Blitz.
I take it the Nightbot's gone on holiday again.
Well, it was working earlier when Drillian did the Hutchloff.
Yes, that's true.
Night boss, wait, night.
Yeah, he's in. He is there. He's just
Why
not
hasn't he
done
been the
anything.
sacrifice?
He actually knows I typed it in.
Yeah, it doesn't
Oh, it
get that
actually
too full noir. Nightbot hates you.
Seriously? Try this again. There you go.
Nightbot high as fuck.
Nightbot on drugs.
Nightbot legitimately high as fuck.
Nightbot having a Shrekking of a time.
Nightbot smoking too much weed.
Nightbot getting drunk playing fighters. Confirmed Dota player.
Oh.
Nightbot just sits there playing Tetris all night until somebody puts a command in and he's got to like do a drop down list. It's just some wee Chinese man that's been locked in a room, nobody
Oh,
realises.
poor wee Chinese man.
Freesta's entered the room.
I like how Freesta's name is Freesta, but he's not actually that free. It's actually kind of disappointing.
Dude, I'm free.
I know,
as
if anyone
fuck.
should have the name Freesta, it should be you.
Whoops. 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 Game, please input. Input lol. Input lol. Slash. I think the reason I like Leo now is because he feels a bit like the sort of character I'd play. You know, fisticuffs and all this.
Hutchlove breaks Twitch confirmed. It doesn't break Twitch. It breaks Nightbot.
Breaks
Nightbot
Nightbot.
can't handle the love.
Nightbot. Nightbot feels the love, and it's just like when a Magon gets some, and now it's angry that it's been left alone for so long.
Sorry, Nightbot, but I don't roll that way.
Doesn't touch
Yeah, man.
computers. Doesn't do technologies.
Dude, I have
You-
seen.
He uses
I have
laptops.
seen.
That's about it.
I've been on. You ever been on a site called J-List?
Yeah.
I've seen similar shit on J-List. I'm not going that way.
Dude, most of that stuff's like safe until you hit the adult section,
Yeah, it is.
and then you pretty much get destroyed by what you actually end up finding out it's real or
So do I.
fake or whatever.
Like the. No, actually, no. I'm not even going to mention it. Just no.
I don't think it's worth it.
Well,
It's not worth mentioning it.
yeah, it's really not. But
Just know that it's a thing. That's the way I
yeah,
look at
but
it.
I wish I didn't know it was a thing. If I'm honest. Yeah.
Really? That sounds absolutely frightening. I don't know what item you're on about, but we'll ask after the stream just for the lols.
Suffice to say, you can plug it into your computer.
Oh no, it's not one of those like vibrating freaking god knows what.
Yes, it basically is. called an honor hole, and it's basically fucking that shit.
Oh yeah, I know which one it is. Okay. Yep. Yeah, huh. Yeah, huh.
And that the fact that that sort of stuff exists both horrifies me and intrigues me.
Well, it's like a British, it's like a Western flashlight, isn't it? Albeit meant to be based on anime characters and game characters.
Yeah.
Instead of real girls, which is just.
Yeah,
Like
you get, and some of the novelty ones are proper extreme when it comes to the lollyisms. There are some that are just too far too far, and it hurts to know they exist.
Well, just another thing to add to the Japanese list.
I'll admit to wanting to try one, but who wouldn't?
The only problem with those things is you need to clean them out a lot. It's not even a lie. You have to clean it each time you use it.
That sounds like a pain in the ass.
Yeah, because like, if you don't, it doesn't go back to its normal shape and gets destroyed. Then it's a waste of money. It's the most disturbing thing I've heard in a while, actually, because like, I've never owned one. I know somebody that has owned one.
What, a flashlight or an honor hole?
I'm gonna say flashlight version.
Fair enough.
Not the actual honor hole, don't worry about that. But they work the same way. And like, it just sounded so weird when he said apparently he didn't actually buy it. He got it from his mate as a joke gift, and ended up keeping it anyway.
Yeah, I think that's a joke. Air quotation marks shit things. Gift. That dude knew he'd keep it.
Sounded like a. Sounded like a right thing though. Not being funny, but it'd probably be cheaper if you want the real thing, just to go down your local docks and find someone.
But then you run the risk of
hoping they're not a police officer. Because that does happen.
yeah, that's exactly.
Or run the risk of actually catching
That
something.
was more what I was thinking. I don't want to catch. That sounds life wrecking.
Just go to like Amsterdam where it's legal and they're always clean, because it is legal. So they can actually run it like a business, which is the most disturbing thing I'll ever say.
As long as all the women are willing, I don't see what it matters. Yeah, it's cool in a while. I don't have it either, and I don't want it anymore. Fuck Axis.
Most people I know don't
We
have
can't
this
get
game.
it because Axis haven't released it over here.
Well, technically you can get it, it just costs an arm.
Exactly, I can't get it, I'm not that rich.
Actually, there's copies on Amazon for like 40 odd quid at the moment, which is the price of a like PS3 game when it was new.
Yeah, it's too much unfortunately for me.
And of course it's the American copy, not the Japanese one. It doesn't really matter because the Japanese one even came with English anyway. Yeah, you can get it for $14.95 at the moment in the UK, in at least the UK. Although this is actually the Japanese edition. Although it does come with the DLC for like Elfelt, so you get Elfelt with it.
Did you have to pay for the Elfelt DLC? How much?
Yeah. In yen?
Yeah.
I don't officially remember. But just in case there's ever a day you can afford it, that'd be the page. I have Phantasma. I'm definitely not getting Phantasma Extend, because if they don't bring that in Europe, I don't care. because like this game alone, Xrd cost me a lot of money to get my hands on.
I think it'll probably, if we do get it in
especially
EU,
after
it will
paying
probably
for like
be
digital
game.
only again. But they've not actually said anything about it, the EU release. Somebody said that they did, but I've been looking and I can't find anything on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've looked at every page. No page I've read says EU anywhere. It all just says America getting its summer. So it's kind of like, well, that's just great. What about all of us who
Not
are
in
actually,
America.
like, who have been supporting your game since the freaking start? Some of us that imported the freaking Calamity Trigger just in case, and everybody that bought CTX, you know, freaking the other Extend version, which I can never remember the name of. Then you've got Chrono Phantasma, which everybody ended up with, and then we're not getting Extend. I mean, come on. I don't like this new attitude that, like, you know, oh, we'll put it in America, but EU will get it when we're ready. It's like, you've already got it in English. Just friggin' put it up. It's not exactly hard, is it? You damn developers.
I think it might be something more to do with the publishers, but I'm not going to call anyone out on that for now.
They could publish it themselves, though. I mean, they already publish it themselves in the States. Putting it on digital would be allow them to publish it themselves as well. There's no reason that for like Guilty Gear, at least Xrd doesn't have a reason to not be on the
It really
store.
doesn't.
I mean, it's already in English.
Yeah.
I know that it doesn't have a PEGI rating because it's not actually been tested. That's the one thing that really pisses me off, actually, funnily enough, right? In Europe, you need a PEGI rating to have a game released, right? They said they were bringing it out in December. They've never requested a rating.
Then how did they intend for it to come out in December?
Website. They didn't. It obviously was never going to happen. They obviously never cared. They wrote it down in the game and didn't remove that line.
Wow.
But they never even like went for a rating, which is just. I mean, this game would easily get a 16 rating. I know it would. Peggy would just throw a 16 at it. Why am I getting Shrek in the corner? Why am I getting Shrek in the corner? Why am I getting Shrek in the corner?
Purely because Chrono Phantasma, the first one, was PlayStation exclusive everywhere. They won't then swap over to Xbox exclusive. Then what's happening? What if Phantasma gets an EU release but only?
Oh, you want to know? Phantasma's getting released on Xbox One, PS4, and PS3. Extend.
Oh, is it?
Yep, apparently it's also going to be cross-play compatible between PS3 and PS4. The same as what Guilty Gear is.
It's pretty nice.
So if that's true, I'm going to pick it up on PS4 eventually.
Fair enough.
Because at least there'll be another fighter I have on the PS4.
I'll probably pick it up on PS3,
and that's what I want.
because I don't have a PS4, and I'll probably pick it up fairly quickly.
I'll still be able to play with you.
Yeah, and I'll still be able to play with you.
So it won't. Yep, so it won't be an issue. But it depends on what the differences are, because apparently the PS4 version of Xrd is so much better than the PS3 version, which is a thing. I would love to try the PS4 version, but I don't want to pay for it.
Try the PS4 version of what, Xrd?
Yeah. Just to see what the differences are. Apparently the PS4 version is better.
I think it's like 60
frame-wise and
FPS,
stuff.
better graphics, like better resolution.
Yeah, that. So I'm kind of interested just to see how it looks, because you know the game's a pretty good looking one.
I'm gonna be honest.
I've got to give them
I know,
that.
having watching stream basis, can't really be 100% certain. Watching your stream and watching some of the streams that I know are off PS4, just there isn't a noticeable difference.
Fair enough.
And yeah, okay, it's been streamed, so that will always decrease the quality, but there'd still be better quality stream on PS4 because it's just higher base. But nope.
Okay. Viridian versus Freestar. Viridian playing his main tonight. Crazy elf, crazy woman.
Bridal Expresso! Bridal Expresso!
Bridal Expresso! I like cake. Cake is the move that must be used to finish everyone off.
Judge you better half it. That's what she sounds, right? Or...
The 360 does have enough space for BlazBlue, at least as a digital download. Funnily enough, the Vita cards are way smaller than a DVD size, but it's because all the assets get crushed anyway on the Vita because they don't have to look as good.
I'm pretty sure Chrono Phantasma is like 11 gig. I'm pretty sure you could fit that on a regular disc.
You could easily crush it down and make sure it's installable.
Yeah. I think that's the problem, you'd have to crush it down. Maybe they didn't want to do that.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, any game works on digital, so
Yeah.
there's no reason to not release it on a platform if people want it. The reason that they don't release it on Xbox in Japan is because the Xbox isn't popular in Japan.
Didn't release it on the Xbox.
Developers
outside,
would
but
rather not.
outside Japan for Chrono Phantasma. No.
Well, no, but they won't. Yeah, but Japanese developers won't develop for a console that they know that a country aren't
Yeah,
going to
I
play.
suppose.
I mean, I've seen the Xbox One queues when the Xbox One was released in
You've
Japan.
seen that picture.
All of like one or two people
what?
who went to a store
I
to
saw
buy
like
one.
a line, like a picture of a lion, and there was literally no one there. Like,
I know. Nobody cares. They don't like Xbox in Japan. They don't like it. They like Nintendo. They like Sony. They don't even like. They don't actually like. What's the word? They don't actually like consoles anymore. They're more handheld people now. Japanese people, because they're always on the go.
yeah, because they've got long work hours.
So you'll see them
and
playing.
most commute.
You'll see them like. Yeah, you'll see them playing like. This is why the new 3DS got released, because Nintendo knew it would sell, because people in Japan are literally.
They're as
all
mad about
handhelds at the
handhelds
moment.
as we are
Mobile
about
phones,
consoles.
tablets. Yeah, that. It's why a lot of the fighting games in that get released on the Vita now, because
I know people will pay it.
there's a market for it, and there's, you know, you meet somebody on a bus and challenge them, for God's sake.
Or, you know, on the train during rush hour.
Yeah, like that. It's just the way it works. I had a feeling you meant physical, it's all good. I'm just saying, that seems to be the way it's working out. They like their handhelds at the moment, Japanese people. I can't stand handhelds. I own a 3DS, I own a Vita, rarely ever use them. I think the games I've managed to get through on the Vita are only Danganronpa and Ease, or the new one, the Ease game. Can't remember what the subtitle is. I just don't play it.
I don't play my 3DS ever. Like, the only time I play my 3DS is when I go on
3DS,
holiday.
last game.
Or like when I was at uni, I'd play it on the train and the bus there.
That's fair enough. Last game in my 3DS was Mega Man Star Force 3. That's a DS game.
But I
So I'll take
don't
that as
play
well.
my DS in the house. There's just no reason to.
Last proper 3DS game I played was Smash Brothers, because obviously I got Smash Brothers. But then when the Wii U version came out, I basically stopped playing Smash Brothers on the 3DS. I only used it to unlock stuff, pretty much. I don't really do handhelds. I don't really care about handhelds. I much prefer playing consoles.
Yeah, consoles definitely is better.
I get to sit in my bed if I'm like not streaming and stuff, and just sit there and just enjoy whatever I'm doing. And when I am streaming, I'm in my desk chair, sitting next to the PC, reading what all these lovely people have to say, and then obviously I get to play too. I'm just sitting in a very, very weird position compared to what I usually am. I'm getting used to it now though. I'm getting used to switching between the two. The first like week or two was terrible, having to sit here. Wasn't used to it. So having the arcade stick on my legs was a bit random. Ouch. Game be laggy.
I'm playing Agrest
Great if I
again.
use the right skill. Agaristu. In fact, what was I playing? I was playing. Ridian kind of got me into. I kind of. What was it? I bought Hybrid Dimension Neptunia Rebirth on the PC because, you know, no like bugs or anything. None of that lag that was in the original edition. And like, oh man, it's so much nicer just like actually enjoying the game instead of seeing all the flashy bollocks happening with all that freaking lag. I'm actually getting back into like Idea Factory and Compile Heart games now. It's happening slowly but surely.
Yeah, I can definitely understand that. Like, what Lenore posted about if Vita games were cheaper than their counterparts. Because I can understand why. I probably would do it myself. Buying Vita games if they were cheaper than the PS3, PS4 counterparts. Because they're really not, which is one of the reasons why I hate buying them.
No, they're not. They're the exact same price.
When you think about it.
Yeah, but we say that, but then again, 3DS game prices are the exact same as like the Wii U's ones. So it's just the way it goes. They're considered full games, aren't they? So they're going to charge as much money as they can.
I don't mind paying full price for an exclusive, but the idea of paying full price for a game when I could play a better version of it would just irk me.
I've become one of those plebs that ends up waiting for a game to go down to not cheap, but reasonable.
Dude, I've always done that. It's just something you have to do sometimes.
I think the main thing for me is though is if it's a fighting game, I'll get it on day one. That's a rule. That's just me.
Yeah, because you have to learn how to play it.
Because
if you don't, you'll fall behind, and then that just makes the game no fun at all.
No, but other than that. How can I buy game capture if I can record? Do you mean you actually want to record your games? Because if that's what you want to do, you need an Elgato or an AverMedia Game Pro thing. And have a really good setup, because I don't, so I had to buy extra cables to set mine up. Which actually ended up costing me way over the odds. And I had to set it up so that I could have multiple consoles hooked up to it. It depends, because like I ended up like reading a lot of stuff before I got into streaming, so I recommend you do, just look it up. Yeah, Elgato HD, Google it, as Ridian said, and look into like if you want to do HDMI over like other consoles, you'll need to get a splitter. If you want to do PS3, you need to get the old version of it, not the new one. There's a lot of stuff to take into account, and I don't think I can answer all of that here, because it took me a little while to get into actually wanting or even getting into this. If you're going to get into streaming, make sure you really want to. I am not kidding. It is a full-on thing. Once you start, you can't stop. You can't just like disappear. You've got to actually want to do it. And you've got to have the money at the time to cause it. And for some reason the stream just died.
Really?
Yeah. It just killed it, just like bonked.
There we go, it just did it for me. It took a minute for it to realise, oh shit.
It said cannot find window, which is a brand new error. But I've got it. And if you're a streamer, be prepared for bugs, because they're never ending. I keep forgetting they can't hear me. So used to like just being on, you know. And we're back, I think. Are we back? Yep. Cool. Yeah, the old one's better. It still does 60. The funny thing is, and I'm going to write it. There you go, I wrote it down. Just so I can actually say it. The HD 60 is a lie. They both do 60 frames a second, and only the original one can do PS3, so get Xrd, company that makes HD capture cards. My stream is forever loading tonight. There might be something wrong with my net again, which is just great. So yeah, if anybody like wants to get into streaming, it's not actually all that hard to do. Oh yeah, totally Lenoir. I mean, I can play the GameCube on mine, for God's sake. I've used the PS2 with it tonight, for example. Whereas, it doesn't let you do that with the new one. It's only got HDMI on it. It's missing the auxiliary port for whatever reason. So yeah, I went for the old one. It still does 60 frames per second, and it does more. It has more features. The only thing it doesn't do is have a better CPU in it, so it doesn't encode as quickly as the old one. That's the only difference. And the lack of features doesn't really make up for the lack of power, as far as I'm concerned, anyway. Maybe that's just me. I don't know.
Wow.
I'm getting wrecked by Freester.
I saw you get hit by the reversal twice. And by that I mean the shieldy thing.
I actually can't remember how to do that at the moment.
You just got hit again. Wow. I like your Leo colour.
Yeah. The white and blue one. Yeah, I went through the costumes and decided that this was the best looking one.
It does look pretty cool.
You know me. I'm really anal about colours. Look at my cat.
Do you only ever play Blau Blitz?
Yeah.
Hyde has a yellow and blue that's also called Blau Blitz.
I know, but I don't use that.
Why not?
I use his blue and yellow thing. Blue and red or blue and yellow. I can't remember.
Blue and yellow is Blau Blitz, and you just said you don't use it.
It's not exactly, I think it's blue and red.
I like using the black and white that has the blue projector. When it comes to Hyde, Twinkle White I think it's called. Which is a pretty gay name for a colour.
I type that in so I don't have to like say it because it's a bit long. Anything pre-Xbox One original, not the Xbox One, but the actual real Xbox original, the PS2 and the GameCube, anything pre-that, you need a special cable for the Elgato to make it work, and you have to update the firmware. And updating the firmware on the Elgato is actually a massive pain in the arse. I'm not even going to lie about that. Because on launch the thing didn't support anything under 526p or 526i in most consoles, like the PS1 and that, or 480p or 526i. So, yeah, messy. And even the PS2 stuff isn't great because it's only 640. You need to like get the firmware upgrade so it actually makes it look halfway decent. Because it can upscale it to a reasonable amount, like make it look just a little bit better over that connection. That's cool, man. Deal with it. Get it. It's a bit of an expense, but once you've got it, and I've already had, let's see. Well, I'm not going to say how much I got mine for. If I base it based on hours, I'm already into a profit. With how many hours I've done this month, over the last month.
I considered a long time ago grabbing some recording equipment, but I ended up not.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't going to stream or do anything with it. I was just like, I want some way to record myself so I could drop my stuff on YouTube and get advice about it, but I never did because I thought that's a bit too much just to get better at fighting games.
I don't even use it for that, as you know. I just use it to stream. So I went the other way. And to be honest, you're part of that stream. Every day, near enough.
Have I missed a day since I joined?
So technically... No, don't think so.
100% attendance.
100% attendance, you'll get a cookie.
Yay!
Come up to Scotland and you can have a cookie. Only one now. And a packet of bourbons.
Yeah.
There you go. Don't think I have any bourbons left actually. That's going to make me hungry thinking about it. I think I've got digestive left and that's about it.
Digestive.
I like a good digestive. Goddamn waifu beater. Why would she beat on her husband do? Husband, because she does. I mean, she goes around beating on guys and then comes out with "please sign here." I mean, it's a bit.
Just beat you up. Listen, kid. You ain't got a choice. You're mine now.
I love how like her flowers just always fall apart because she's always just beating on someone. I mean, she doesn't even give a crap about the bouquet. Ow. Whoa. Whoa. Lag in it. Oh, crud. That's called lag.
I've been getting back into League of Legends recently.
I noticed the other night you were playing it
Playing it again now.
You still got Dota
Yeah, I still got Dota installed, why?
I'll play with you at some point. I'm going to install it again and just have a bit of a waffle now.
Yes.
I've not played it for a while though, so I'm going to be really shit.
Fair enough.
And and the only character I was really playing was Dragon Knight because I had 2 other people I played with, but they don't play anymore.
Are you gonna duo lane with me? You gonna combat or top?
I'd dual lane with you any day. Man.
Sweet.
On top or on the bottom, it doesn't matter. That sounds so wrong. I've just realised what I said.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Small warning, you're not allowed to suck when we play Dota together or I will shout at you. You're not allowed to suck now.
Well, I've not played in over
Sucking is banned.
I've not played in over a year.
Okay, fine. You'll have to suck a little.
At least give me a... You suck.
I do actually, I've got like 2.3k MMR. Which is trash tier MMR, as anyone can tell you.
Trash tier, lol. I went looking to buy Honoka for the PS3 version of Dead or Alive, and she's not on the EU PSN, but she's only the PS4 versions there for the you know the.
Oh no!
I can't even get based schoolgirl waifu.
I think a schoolgirl waifu is illegal, if I remember correctly.
She's over 16. I don't know. She looks like she's over 16, so it's based schoolgirl waifu in 16 countries legal. Yeah. I still find that weird though. You're 16-year-old, you're allowed to get married, you're allowed to own a house, you're allowed to have kids, you're not allowed to drink. And you're not allowed to drive. And you're not allowed to smoke.
Based UK laws.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, you can have sex, have kids, have a house, get a dog. But you're not allowed to do these things. You're not even allowed to vote.
That is weird. Isn't the age of consent really low in some countries though? Like, really fucking low.
Like you mean like places like Uganda, where it's like 6-year-old.
I don't think it goes that low anywhere, right?
It does somewhere. I can't remember where it is. It might be Uganda. I might be lying, but it definitely is. It definitely was. I think they just changed it. In fact, I think the law now changed it. In this country, they're starting to like realise that it's a bit far. But then again, to be fair, and it's not to sound weird, but the laws on like age of consent are actually created by man. In the Bible, if we use the Bible for a second, I don't really care about religion. It actually doesn't have an age of consent anywhere. In fact, it talks about times where people are living with people that are way younger than them. So just a weird thought for you. It's like society's grown up or something and decided that this stuff's wrong. Yeah, bug in the Bible. I'm not gonna dare to mention that again ever on a stream. Ever. Never doing it. Because then I'll get into a religious war with somebody and I don't really feel like it. And I'm not looking to be...
But religious wars are best wars.
Based wars. Religions. Why can't I burst? That's the buttons for bursting.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Why can't I burst? Look at me go, I'm pushing buttons and it's not doing anything. Amazing. Bugger it, I don't care. Damn game. Scum game.
Get ready to roll. Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
I'm not being funny, but if somebody was to marry Elfelt, does she have to stay inside that coffin she has? The thing that covers up her eyes and that, because if that's true, you don't even have to see her. You could just marry her and leave her in there.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Bring her out once a week to go bridal espresso on your next door neighbour, and that's about it.
Neighbour knocking on your wall, you're too loud! Just fucking get out, Elfel. Like, he's calling me out.
Elf, he says we're being loud again. Okay, bridal espresso through wall.
I am sorry.
It's gonna be like watching that movie again. What was it called? The one Ted. That's it. With that guy with it. Have you seen it?
Yeah, fucking teddy bear.
Ted's amazing. Yeah, have you seen? It's the best movie
It really
ever.
is.
I just like the fact that the next door neighbour's name is Ming, and he has the duck, and then you've got like the guy from Flash Gordon who doesn't like people named Ming. That's hilarious. For so many reasons. After I'm done with streaming, I'm going to play some Arcana Hearts, I think. I'm going to keep practicing my little angel girl. I decided on the main in that game. I decided not to keep playing that other person.
Who are you playing in Arcana Hearts?
I'm playing that little angel girl you don't like.
Fuck you.
Main. Santier! She's hilarious. It's the Batista of freaking. It's the Batista of freaking Arcana Hearts. I keep getting wrecked. We're both getting shreked by freaking crazy Bridal Expressu. Bridal Express. There we go. Bridal. Oh god. Like grenade. Ow. Get off her, brother. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got perfected. The hell? Oh my god. Get off her, brother. Finally a burst, Jesus. First burst tonight. Ow. Grenade. Grenade. Ow. Oh no. Oh no.
You know what the best thing in the world is when you're playing League or Dota?
Shrekking some guy multiple times. The same person over and over and over and over
No.
and over and over and over until
When
they
you
get
can,
to,
no,
until they get to the point where they're just like, you're
no,
a
that's
massive
not
dick.
the best thing ever. Playing as support
What's that then?
and having a carry that doesn't need to be babysat 24 fucking 7. That's the best feeling in the world. It's just like, yes, I can go off and do things to help people who need help, and he won't die and blame it on me.
But AH3 is to funds. Arcana Heart 3 is amazing. People who don't play it are scumbags. Yeah, Skull, I said it to you. You goddamn baguette, man. You used to have it, actually. And then, dude, you need to get that game back so we can all play. So then I can go, Mathieu! That'd be legendary. I mean, more than 2 people in Arcana Hearts would kind of like wreck the ethos, and actually people might actually believe that game's alive, and people might actually buy it. My god. I would honestly do an Arcana Hearts night if we had more than, like, if we had 4 players, I would do it. Like proper.
Duel. Turn up the
Would totally do that. Who is your favourite Arcana Heart series character? There's only one character everybody should love in Arcana Hearts, and that's Heart I know because she's the boss. Of course you've got your main, but you can't forget about the character the game is based on. I like the little angel girl, Angelina, whatever the hell her name is. Angelique or whatever. Hutch was playing as
Camway mostly.
Camway, that's it. So I think he's a Camway person and a Vice person.
Yeah, I like Camway and Weiss. Problem with Weiss is I just can't get around Weiss's stuff. I just don't know how to do it.
And I like Angelique and the other one that does the weird punchy arm thing with a stick thing in her arm, but I can't remember the name of.
all or nothing.
There's one L if I remember right. Do you actually want me to stop saying it? I apologise if it's annoying.
What don't they like?
The whole baguette thing, probably.
Is someone offended by baguettes?
Maybe.
Is it
Scott.
Skull?
Yeah.
I suppose you have taken that joke a tad too far.
Yeah, I'll leave it out now. That's my bad. I do apologise.
Wow.
At least I think Skull was talking to me. I don't think he was talking to Thingy. If he was talking to Thingy, that's kind of funny. But pretty sure it was me. So who's all watching? Delta Halo. Hello, you're new. And Wall's here, Radiant's here, Sanpei's here, and Skull's in, and I've got the crazy Hutchman having to deal with me. Why have I been moved again? Did I miss my match? Yeah, I did. For God's sake. That's what I get for looking at chat. Oh well, I'm changing character anyway. I've had enough of playing as you know who for now. Character switch. Skull's gone all quiet on us.
I'm kind of going quiet on
That's
you.
because he's playing. Everyone's going quiet on me today. It's just a Saturday, but it's just like, screw this. I believe Metal Gear Solid 5 finally got a release date.
Oh, when is it?
September the 1st.
Nice.
I've got it pre-ordered, so I'm all good. I've got a few things pre-ordered, and I need to start playing the games I've got ordered because obviously I'm not getting through them at the moment. I've not played Dragon Ball since the other day either. Need to start dealing with some of this because, like, if I'm going to get Metal Gear, I'll be focusing on Metal Gear for a good bit, and I'm going to be getting. I've actually ordered the Idea Factory's first, Compile Heart's first PS4 game. Oh my god.
What is it? What's it called?
Omega. It's called Omega Quintet.
I was looking at that earlier.
I can't help it. It looks good. I'm just that weird.
Dude, this Ezra, my AD carry in League is making me wet. Like,
You're not meant to get wet, man. Something wrong with you. Need to take you to a doctor.
dude, he knows what he's doing. It
Good.
makes me feel so good.
Sanpei's like confusing me again. He's like, I mean, you get PS4 costume, it's for free. I don't know what game he's on about though. I'm confused. Very confused. One of these days I'll understand Sanpei. One of these days. I'll break down this language barrier that I like to call English.
Oh shit. Rip.
Versus Remlithal. Get ready. Heaven or hell.
Guilty Gear PS4 costumes aren't free, mate. Just a warning, Sanpei. They're not free. Skull says the stream's dead for him. Which is annoying. I hate when that happens.
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
Hey dude, do you have King of Fighters?
No.
Well, I'd ask. Who do I have, funnily enough?
Duel.
You have Skullgirls.
Keep on rocking.
Did you say I had to have score guys? No, no.
Yeah. Don't know too many risk goals, to be fair. Then again, I'm not really a fan. I own it. I have all the DLC for it. Don't really like it. I've only got that on the PC. Ridian playing like a boss tonight, just wrecking everyone with his crazy waifu. Ridian just waifuing all over the place. It's so dirty. Bow, bow, bow. I've changed to Kai so that I can go greed saver and all this.
Let's rock.
All I wanted to do was get away from the bombs, but no. Whoa. Ouch, rocket launcher.
Keep on rocking.
Oh yeah, I finally finished that Kiniro Mosaic anime.
Yeah? What do you think?
I gave it an 8 out of 10. I actually really liked it. It felt a bit like Lucky Star, which is probably one of the reasons why I enjoyed it so much.
Oh. Got an SS signal after the dude gets a double kill in the different lane. It's like, yes, that's a very effective signaling of your teammate being missing. Well, enemy.
Brandon Expresso! Brandon Expresso! Brandon Expresso! Crunch your face off. Who the hell is Kai married to?
He's married to Dizzy, of course.
Is he actually married to Dizzy?
Yeah. They have a kid called Sin Kisk.
I know I know Sin exists, but they're actually like married. Or am I freaking out?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure they are, and even if they haven't gone through the marriage vows, they both think they're married, so that's good enough, right?
It's one of those weird like moments when I'm trying
Isn't
to
there a
remember my
decent
Guilty
gap
Gear,
between
like,
Xrd and Accent Core and all that shit?
I have no idea what the gap is.
Well, Sin's like 5.
Yeah, that's true. Other than the fact that he's like tall and speaks full English.
Gears, yo. The fucking weird shits.
You've got to love Arxis, they do come up with the creepiest stuff. The character's like 3-year-old.
He's the Rachel for
character's like-
all the women out there.
One. Let's rock.
Oh shit. I just got right with lightning, dude. Stun edge, stun edge, stun edge. Dead.
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
Whoa. Crap. Right with lightning goo. Ouch. Ouch in the air. Victory is mine, he says. Get stuffed Kai Kisk, you nonce. Oh, everybody else is left.
Wow.
It's just me and Ridian battling the Sol versus the Kai.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ouch. No good, wasted meat. This game doesn't agree with my inputs, ever. Oh shit. Oh, I just got stun edged to death. You kidding me, bruh? You kidding
Literally stun edge,
Stun
and
edge.
you died.
me? He just did it once, and I got actually. Well, he did it like 3 times, and the last one I got hit because I jumped into the air. Even though I was still pulling back, but it didn't seem to block it. So. Oh no! Get bonked! Oh well, the lag's getting really bad for some reason. Ow! Fafaniru! Dead. I don't get no, Fafaniru.
Rip.
Sol versus Kai. Get ready to rock. I don't know who does the music for these games, but they're a genius.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
Daisuke Ishiwatari or something like that. Pretty sure that's the dude behind the GG and BB soundtracks.
I think GG has better music than BB.
I think they're about equal in terms of like BB before the remixes. After the remixes, they're not as good. Pre-remixes, I'd say they're about even, in my opinion, but after that, they just go downhill.
Stonehenge is such a pain in the ass. I shouldn't have even bothered. Why did I bother? Don't even know. I'm getting wrecked. Screw you, Sol. And the hamster you came in on. Let's change character. I'm gonna play as everyone's favourite. Dude, I'm playing your favourite character. Okay.
May's not my favourite character.
Time for some dolphin, man. May's everyone's favourite character. What are you trying to say?
What I'm saying is my favourite character is clearly Jam.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Or the song.
And Order Song.
Ow, me. Oh shit. Ow, me. I actually kind of want to get into playing May just because she's got the most interesting moveset to me. I like flinging dolphins, what can I say? Ow. Eat the whaloo! Not the lightning move, but eat the whaloo. Ow, me. You destroyed a pirate. Need to try this again. More dolphins. More balls with otters.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ow. Oh crap. Ow. Okay, my mate got destroyed. I got grabbed.
Rip grabs. Rip.
Uh-oh.
You got grabbed. Even. When it's time to party, we will party hard. With my cover.
If it's time to party, we will party hard. Dun, dun, dun. Ride of a lightning goo. Oh shit, he's gone all like... He wants to finish me off in the most interesting way.
The wall way with the throw.
He's looking for insta-kill. Oh, we both went for it and it cancelled each other's out.
Oh, why you clash that shit? You'll get hype.
Can't believe we both went for IW at the same time and they cancelled each other
IW, you
out.
mean instant kill?
Mate called Johnny. Yeah, she calls Johnny.
IW, you mean instant
She
kill?
likes... Oh yeah, sorry, I keep going on.
Unial on the brain, man.
I'm stuck in Unial terms at the moment. But it's the IK, not the IW.
I don't know why I'm calling out for it because I've watched loads of streams, and they're always talking about this shit called guard cancel. I'm like, what's that? And then I realise, oh, it's guard thrust.
Yeah, guard cancels.
Yeah, the counter. I was like, what? Took me ages to realise what the fuck they were talking about.
It's not actually called counter in this, that's the thing. It's called card cancel, so...
Yeah. Yeah. It's weird.
There's the crazy punches from me. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Were you commentating by yourself when you were on earlier on Mega Man?
When I was on Mega Man,
Yeah. Good job, man. Good job.
Wasn't much to commentate, I just talked about some of the glitches you can do and shit.
That's all the commentary people need, man.
Johnny?
I love how when May beats Axel, she talks about the length of you being told by Johnny that the length of your weapon doesn't really matter. I'm just thinking, has she seen Mistfinder's hitbox? It's just like, that hitbox for Mistfinder is ridiculous.
Eat whale!
Who wants to eat whale, man? Eating whale is fucking disgusting. Whales are beautiful creatures that need to be protected.
I just launched a pink whale at him. A lovely pink whale.
Bet pink whales are an endangered species. I'd call Peter on you.
Don't phone Peter on me, whatever you do. Peter Molyneux, no thanks, I'm good. Anytime anybody says they're gonna phone Peter on me, I just say, no, please don't phone Peter.
Have you played Pokemon Black and Blue?
I take the piss, cause like...
Have you played Pokemon Black and Blue?
Yeah, black
No, I
and
mean
white
Black
you
and
mean?
Blue. No,
There's no
is.
black and blue. There's
There is.
really not. Is it like a ROM hack or something?
No, it was made by Peter.
It was made by... Oh! Is it that weird game I heard about where you get to like kill Pokemon?
Yeah.
You do Pokemon battles, but they actually kill each other.
And fucking the professors have
Like
knives
there's
and
blood and
scalpels, and
shit.
Pikachu's got a collar on and shit.
What the fuck? I've not actually played it now, but now I know what it is. Yeah. Okay. Did they seriously call it Pokemon Black and Blue? I mean, wow. I don't really get how PETA can be for fake animals. I mean, they don't exist. Explain it to me.
Oh, here's why. The amount of time that Pokemon's been stuffed in Pokeballs is akin to how elephants are chained up in train carts, waiting to be let out to perform in circuses.
Great, so they're gonna take like some kids game and use it as an example for why elephants are stored in freaking God knows what. Great. I love this world, you know
Do you
that?
know what other animal-friendly games they've released?
Absolutely love it.
Cooking Mama kills animals.
What is this nonsense? What the hell are they on
Super
about?
Tofu
What am I
Boy.
listening to? Super... Oh, is that the
No,
Mario
that's
one?
about Super Meat Boy.
The Mario one's like Tanuki Killer or something.
Vegetarians make better livers. That's what I'm being told by Super Tofu Boy.
Minasan sakju, minasan sakju. I think Kai should learn not to beat on little girls. Might be an idea.
Oh, Peter.
Anytime you say, seriously, anytime you say Peter, all I think of is Molyneux.
Would you prefer Petter?
Petta's better, yeah. But then all I think of is some Italian dude named Petta.
I can understand why
Better,
they do stuff
better.
about animal cruelty,
It originally started in
but there's
some...
no reason to make stuff like Cooking Mama kills animals and the Pokemon Black and Blue. That's just gonna turn people against you. Like, people that would otherwise care about the message you're sending are just gonna look at this shit and think, what a bunch of psycho extremists, I don't want fuck all to do with them.
Next, I'll be having a go at, like, I don't know.
The RSPCSA. Look at these terrible living
No, they'll be
conditions.
having a go at, they'll be having a go at Sid Meier for allowing wars to happen in his game where animals could be.
Sid Meier's, how dare you have elephant, fucking cavalry and camel cavalry and horse cavalry and cavalry in general, you sick, twisted monster.
Soon enough, Peter will eventually think that humans are not humans are animals, but soon enough they'll be taking that to their advantage, and everything else will just become wrong. So, like, I don't know, you know. Well, a burst for no reason. Or should I say a burst too early.
You always burst early. Whenever I come round, you don't last any time at all.
That's definitely going to be hot.
No, please, no much food.
Hotch love, Hotch burst. You always burst early, especially when I come round.
Oh.
That's amazing.
No, what have I done?
Nah, I'm only kidding, I wouldn't add that one. I only liked the first one, really. The first one was funny because it was, like, completely random. You just took advantage of what I said, so it was a good joke.
Thank God for that.
Eat dolphin. Fucking. That wasn't a dolphin, that was a whale. Eat. You were meant to eat whale, man.
He doesn't want to eat whale. He doesn't want to eat whale. He's scared that Peter will come at him, and that's a dolphin.
No, the other one was a whale.
I was gonna say, because you're saying it, I could see dolphin on the stream.
Woo! Super punch, super punch, super punch, super punch, super punch. Woo! Oh shit, he's gone freaking insta-kill.
He's gone into overdrive.
He's gonna look for it, that's the thing. He's just like... He's looking to scare me off with the insta-kill. Shit.
Are you gonna get hit by it?
Yeah, get bonked! Shit. No! No! No!
What happened? Actually, no, don't tell me, I'm watching on stream. I don't want spoilers. Ooh. You blocked that insta-kill, you're so lucky.
My May!
Why you jumped into stun edgy?
That's why I was like, no! No! No!
That just makes me laugh. Stun edgy,
Makes me
best
cry.
and yeah.
It is actually, it's pretty good.
I'm gonna go, I've got anime to watch back in a minute.
Yeah, cool man. Leader Seva. Wasted me todo. Ouch, May. Hey, May. That's cool, man. Get off. Stun energy. Oh no! That's what I get for trying. Oh, that's what I get for trying.
少女に手を挙げるなど、私が道義を語る資格などないかもしれませんが、レディー。
Get ready to Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock. Duel. Two. All or nothing.
It's been an interesting night. I actually managed to get a good few matches, and I've actually managed to record some Xrd for the first time in over 2 weeks. Of course, not very many people came in, but it's cool. The people that I expected to come in did, and the people that came in, most of them came in and left, other than this false KO guy. He came in instead, but oh shit, he went dragon install again. Yeah, do it, man, do it. Get him. Get it. Do it. Oh. That'd have been a good way to end. I'd have laughed. I'd have had a bit of a chuckle. Nice one, dude. And I think that's time to stop. I think it's a good time to stop. We'll just let everybody get on with it. Tonight was his impromptu streams anyway, because I was kind of in the mood. I'll do one more match with this guy, and then I'll turn it off. I'm not. I don't think I'll continue playing. Got stuff I want to do anyway. There we go. I'm facing May against the guy that probably knows how to play. I'm facing Ridian. Oh man. Ouch!
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
Oh god. Oh shit. And that'll do it.
心を精錬少女に手を挙げるなど私が道義を語る資格などないかもしれませんが
So. And we're officially done for the night. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. I probably aren't. I'm probably going to do something else for my day. But it was cool to show off some Xrd for the first time in a good while. So, with that, I think we're done. So thanks for watching, everybody. And I will be back on Monday with Uniel. So good night and have a good time.